Okay, so now, right, and by the way, I should have, and I'm going to go ahead and do this now, is since we can, we should really write them simpler, okay? So now, how do we get average, right? So we know that it's going to be total divided by, right? So again, looking back, if you're not sure, always ask, right? Divided by the number n. And in this case, these are not giving us arrays, but we know that our values are in an array. And what do we know? We can call map.length to give us that value of the number of items in the array. So then we could console.log average to see if it works. Okay, that looks good. That looks about right, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks about right. As I look through those numbers, that looks like an average. Now you could do any kind of statistical calculation here, right? Any. So keep that in mind, because now we're going to move on to the code discussion where we're going to implement this. The only difference will be, there'll be some differences, but where you put it, because I'll end up having you I'll talk about that in the code challenge next. So go ahead, and then I'll give you one more commit here for if you need to update your code. Actually, I should have said this. Hopefully you watched to the end. I didn't mention this, but also in the reduce, make sure you update your markdown file with your understanding of what the reduce higher order function does for us. What functionality does it give us? Okay, now I'll give you a commit, and you can post your history URL. Hit commit history URL. How about that one?